So today I'm going to be starting another book. We're going to be doing another reading vlog. So this is also one that I just recently bought, November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I have been wanting to read this book for so long, but I just have never bought it. And I'm going to tell you guys what it's about. So Fallon meets Ben, an aspiring novelist, the day before her scheduled cross-country move. Their untimely attraction leads them to spend Fallon's last day in LA together, and her eventful life becomes the creative inspiration Ben has always sought for his novel. Over time, and amidst the various relationships and tribulations of their own separate lives, they continue to meet on the same date every year until one day Fallon becomes unsure if Ben has been telling her the truth about fabricating a perfect reality for the sake of the ultimate plot twist. Can Ben's relationship with Fallon and simultaneously his novel be considered a love story if it ends in heartbreak? I think that sounds really good. And I have been loving Colleen recently. One of my favorite books I've read this year so far, 2023, I think I read it like in June or July, was Verity by Colleen. I love that book. So yeah, let's get started today. This book is 307, so a little bit shorter than the last book that I read, but still my average number of pages. So yeah, let's get started. So I've literally been sitting here reading for an hour, which is like a lot for me. I usually don't do that, so that tells you that this book is really interesting to me. I have actually read a lot so far, for me, just like to read in one sitting, you know. I'm on page 52, and there aren't really chapters in this book. There's I think it's like part 1, part 2, like whatever, but it just kind of switches from her point of view and his point of view, like each little chapter. So this is also a multiple point of view book, which I really like about them. And then also I noticed this, are these flowers on the book literally not my flowers? They're like the same thing, which is super cute. But yes, I am really liking this book so far. I like the little, I like how they met, the little meet cute thing. So yeah. Hey guys, good morning. So day 2 of reading my book. I have my Starbucks drink right here, mango dragon fruit lemonade. And also I'm wearing literally the most comfortable jeans ever. These are jeans that I got at Plato's Closet. They're in my one thrift haul video, and they're literally super comfortable. They're just black. I love these pants so much. Anyways, so yesterday we ended on page 53. I want to try to at least get to page 100 today, and there are 300 something pages in this book, so yes. I haven't read a book like this for a while, a romance book where the guy is the one that falls first and falls faster and harder. So I do like that about it, because I just haven't seen that in a while. Just underlining and making some little notes on some little quotes that I like. I usually only do this with romance books. If I find a cute little quote or something about, you know, whatever, then I'll just underline it or circle it or something and draw some little hearts around it or something. I'm gonna have all these cool pens right here, a bunch of different colors. I think I'm just gonna do this pink though. Purple. Got to page 100. I've just been reading in the car hard this morning because we have to go somewhere, but I got to page 167, which means I'm over halfway done with the book. That's what it looks like. That's where I am. So yeah. I found this super cute little spot next to this window to sit here and read, and I also got me a dragon fruit lemonade at the Starbucks. Made it to page 200. So I don't think I've said this yet, but this book is a little bit spicy, like most of her books. She has like this chart where she rated most of her books between young adult and mature. She has mature 17 plus and then like very mature or dark, and this one is in the mature category. Okay, so I just read like the biggest like plot twist ever. I was literally sitting here with my mouth up and reading. I was like, oh my goodness. But page like 20 or page 220 to like 230 is crazy. This book just got like that much more interesting to me. And also, sorry, the lighting is bad. It's like 8 p.m. when I'm reading this. I really want to finish this book today or tomorrow. So yeah. I just got to page 300. So again, sorry the lighting is weird. It's literally 10 p.m. but I wanted to stay up and finish this book today. This is like crazy for me to have 2 5-star books in a row, but I am going to be rating this one 5 stars as well, because I was thinking like maybe 4 stars the whole time, but then just like the ending, like maybe like the last like 30 pages was like amazing. Like there was just so many plot twists and just so much stuff at the end. Like, oh my goodness, like just the ending. I feel like the endings of all of Colleen's books are so good, like so good. And the way that it like tied back to the beginning too, like I always like when a book does that. It just makes it so much better. And that's also like one of those things where it's like I got to the end and it's like, oh, now I finally understand. Like it's like watching a movie or something, you know, and it's like now I finally understand that scene or when he did this or something, you know, which makes it really good. And I really like this book, and I rated it 5 stars. So yes, if you guys haven't read this book and you like some of her other books, then you should definitely read this one. I've been waiting for so long to read this one, and I am so glad that I finally read it because it's so good. I definitely want to read some more of her books. I've probably read like 5, 6 or something so far. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and go read this book, and I'll see you next time. Bye.